Hey guys, welcome to our episode of Friday Night Game Night. I'm Mike.
I'm Woody.
And I'm Tess.
And today we're playing X-Men the Arcade game from the Marvel Maximum Collection.
Oh, and I'm so on the Switch 2. I'm still wondering what's the difference between this and the Switch 1 version.
Well, I got this on the Switch 2.
Yeah.
I got the limited run hard copy, physical copy on the Switch 1.
Okay.
Just because I saw this was on sale, so
hey,
like, you know
when
what?
are you ever going to get a physical copy of this arcade game?
That's true.
You know,
yeah.
you need to get it. And this is a good one.
All right.
You might want to back out because
right.
you just picked... Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
4-player. Okay. Now, you don't press anything, Mike. Task goes. All right, then I go. That's right. I have no shame in being third person. All right, that's how we play.
Yep.
Great. Start up, Mr. Mike. All right, so we're going to get a lot of noise right now. You know why? You know what we have to put in, everybody? Corners!
Okay, I'm going to pick Wolverine.
I'm going to pick...
Where am I?
You're right here.
On the bottom.
There you go. All right, now select a bunch of times. All right, good. Tess brought a lot of quarters. Tess had nothing but quarters. Okay, Tess. We have enough to beat the guy. Don't worry.
You so sure about that?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe a couple more. Here we go.
See, this is the game that we wanted on our consoles.
And we never got a proper port, you know? And they could have done it. It wouldn't have looked as good as this. But, you know, look, if you could put Final Fight and Streets of Rage on the home consoles.
Yeah, exactly.
Even Punisher made it to the home consoles.
We never got a proper Cadillac and Dinosaurs arcade port. We technically even got Turtles in Time.
I think the next big one that needs to come out is Simpsons.
Yeah.
That's a big one that needs to come out.
Konami.
I know, right? They forgot this. Hell, do a big Simpsons collection. Have the arcade game, Bart vs. Space Mutants, Bart vs. World, VR Nightmare, Bart's Nightmare.
Because Bart's Nightmare wasn't terrible. They were just difficult.
Yeah, it had a good idea, poor execution.
Yeah.
I think.
I have a soft spot for Bart vs. the World on Game Gear.
See, for me, it's Bart vs. Space Mutants. I mean, I was in prime loving Simpsons mode when that game came out, and so I didn't care how bad it was. It was still Simpsons. You play as Bart Simpson.
And the problem is, we wanted the arcade one to beat 'em up.
Right, that was the best one. The closest ever came out. It came out on the Xbox Live Arcade back in the 360 days. But you know, that was a long time ago now. Might as well be back when the arcade system came out.
Heck, we got Turtles the arcade port on the NES.
Oh yes, yes we did, and it's a good one.
Yeah. Difficult, but it's still good.
And of course, you can only play two people.
Yeah.
But that'd be fine just playing a two-person.
I got everybody behind you guys.
All right, well you gotta keep walking, man. There.
Pyro.
Pyro getting punched in the face.
You know, in the original X-Men cartoon, the one that came out like in the 80s, that's kind of based off this game.
Yeah.
Wolverine had an Australian accent.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. Remember, guys, if you press A, you'll do your special mutant power.
This is also one of the games didn't realize what Wolverine's mutant powers actually were. It's not the claws.
No, it's his healing factor. That's the reason why he's got the claws.
But it wasn't until the 2000s when they came out with the origin storyline where he actually was born with bone claws. So technically his claws are mutants, but that was before we really knew that.
Nice. Little tiny elevator level, nothing huge. What does Storm have in her hands?
What? Looks like?
Maybe.
Oh, get a dagger.
Yeah.
Maybe a lightning whip? I have no idea.
Plus, it's holding her cape. That counts as an elevator. Welcome to Die.
Now, one thing that's interesting, we were playing this with friends a couple weeks ago, and according to one of my friends, Eric, we know him from this show, he was on the Tetris episode, he says the voices in this sound different. Did they re-record anything? Because he's basing it off the PS3 version, and maybe they changed the PS3 version. It still says "Welcome to Die" in this. They didn't change that.
It could just because of the quality, the stereo might be better on this. Or the quality
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, they very well could have.
Probably reminds me of the Technodrome. Right?
It really does.
X-Men. The music to this is great. Hey, man. I love you.
You know, they really don't use Jean Grey that much in all the X-Men games.
Maybe because she's too powerful now. Like, supposedly she's like a god, so it's like...
I feel like they probably thought they couldn't do much with her. I mean, she helps you in the X-Men game on Genesis.
Somebody use your powers, Mike. There we go.
Takes away your health.
Mike, we brought like millions of quarters with us.
That's true, but I gotta save these quarters for later.
Oh, what? You're hitting up the centipede machine?
Yeah.
We have been taken by Magneto. We had time to destroy it.
He's supposed to be the most powerful mutant around. He can't stop Magneto.
Yeah.
Well, he can because his helmet blocks his.
And plus, I'm sure Magneto's still a friend, you know, in a way. And of course, as you can see, we're playing the 4-player version of this game, as opposed to the 6-player.
Too bad I can't fly.
Yeah, so me and Tess have been playing a lot of Cosmic Invasion, and her go-tos are Storm and Iron Man, mainly because they can fly.
And it helps out a lot.
Yeah, you're fighting people up top. We're coming close to it.
What are we gonna do?
X-Men, welcome to die!
Ah, you idiot. I like enemies that say who they are before they attack you. Well, we're just beating him up.
Go and rescue Kitty from the cave.
What if I don't want
Yeah.
her? She has power. She can get out on her own. So a fun little tip.
I think they did. Yep.
When you guys play Maximum Carnage, you use cheats.
Yeah.
Just do infinite lives at first.
Why?
Once you get past the church scene,
Yeah.
you can go back and put your the cheats on infinite health.
I don't understand why. When
So I learned this the hard way on the Genesis,
yeah.
and on Super Nintendo the same way too. If you're using cheats, that part from the church is supposed to get knocked out, and if you have infinite health, you can't get knocked out. You can't get past that part.
Oh. All right. So use infinite lives.
Yes.
Okay.
And then after that, if you want to save it.
Well, I mean, infinite lives do the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Mike.
Nothing's worse than when you gotta reset your Genesis or Super Nintendo. Because on the Game Gear, you can turn it off and on. But if you're not gentle enough, it freezes the game and start over and over. So. And put the cheats in again.
Huh. Now I know.
Yep. Fun little facts. I tried it out with this collection.
And it does it?
Yeah, it still does the same thing. I was hoping they would have patched it. Or
Hey, yeah. There's not probably so much they can do.
yeah. And they probably also didn't realize that either. Okay, now that's an elevator level.
Right. The elevator levels in this are very short.
Yeah.
Most, I don't even know if you call them more like elevator sections,
Yeah.
really.
It's certainly not a Streets of Rage elevator level.
Oh no, those are like, they go left ways, up ways, sideways.
But I think by the time this is out, maybe Streets of Rage 1 was out.
Part 1 had been
Yeah,
out.
Streets of Rage 1 was out. Sometimes flying enemies can suck. And we will replay Silver Surfer. With
Oh yes,
cheats.
we are going to cheat the hell out of Silver
And I-
Surfer all the time.
And we're going to use infinite health, infinite lives, you name it.
Has anyone actually ever seen the final boss of Silver Surfer?
Have you even seen the first boss? I beat 3 levels cheating, and I don't
Hey,
feel bad at all.
Mike, you're the Friday Game Night comic book sage. Who is this person?
Mastermind? No. I'm not sure.
It looks like a transformer.
I mean, he kind of reminds me of Krang, honestly, since
Yeah.
we're talking about turtles, but...
He looks like the guy from SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, the bad guy, because the helmet. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he took off the belt.
Yes.
They started laughing hysterically.
Yeah.
I think I know who it is, but I forget his name.
Just making sure he's dead.
We must rescue the professor!
Don't tell us what to do. Don't tell us.
Yeah, you little brat.
Yeah. Geez, we rescue her, and then she comes off like she runs the X-Men. No wonder why they call her Kitty
Oh
Pride.
crap, I fell.
Yeah.
I'm
You know what?
almost now.
That's a
I
manly
think they
streak.
did do new voices. Well, they enhanced them. Because I don't ever remember that being that long of a when you fall down the hole. Yeah, I don't remember it being that long.
Huh. Might be something we have to investigate.
I wish there was a less ham-and-ass way to look up the PS3 to the Elgato.
Well, I mean, the only thing I ever want to get off my PS3 is Duke Nukem Total Meltdown. Well, Megaton Edition, and I did, and I'm good. That's pretty much all I care about.
Basically, for the PS3, you need like an HDMI splitter.
That's what I had to do. Split it, and then it's a whole process.
It's such a headache. Sony wasn't keen on recording your videos. But when the PS3 was out, recording yourself wasn't a huge thing, really.
Yeah, you know, I mean,
Not like it is now.
I think Sony's still like that.
Yeah.
But at least now PS5 you can just record off the system. You can upload to YouTube from the system, so it's like...
Yeah, you gotta turn your HDCP off, whatever it's called.
Yeah, all this stuff.
But then you gotta turn it back on if you want to use anything other than video games. So if you want to watch any streaming, if you want to watch DVDs, Blu-rays.
Well, my PS3 is offline, and it will stay offline
Oh, yeah, mine too.
for the rest of its existence.
I won't be able to play Afterburner. Or Duke Nukem.
Right.
Plus, you really don't need it online anymore. It just takes up space
yeah.
on your modem.
My PS3 is hooked up. It's in my living room.
Oh yeah, mine's hooked up. But the Wii U is off it. The Wii is off the internet.
Yeah, my Wii U's off the internet. My 3DS is off the internet. Well, right now my 3DS is over Tessa's house, and I didn't even bother to put it online.
Well, they shut down the services on that, so there's no point in really having it on.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't think multiplayer was a big thing on the Switch. I'm sorry, the 3DS.
Fell in his mouth.
I know, right?
That's the first. I didn't realize you could do
Yeah, I
that.
know.
There's a first for everything, I guess.
Juggernaut doesn't need a gun.
Right? He's the Juggernaut, bitch.
I almost walked out of the theater when I heard that.
You don't like him swearing?
No. And they also made him a mutant.
Yeah.
He's not a mutant.
I almost walked out of the theater when they killed off Cyclops.
Yeah.
Off screen.
All because he wanted to be in the Superman. He didn't play a major character either, so I don't know why he would give up being Cyclops or... Because the Dark Phoenix saga was all about Cyclops and Jean Grey. Not Wolverine and Jean Grey.
Right.
Granted, they brought that Cyclops back in the newer X-Men movies.
Just recast. Jeez. Not that big of a deal.
Well, they recast him as younger, so they play, it's the same Cyclops, but they had younger Cyclops. And comic book accurate Cyclops suit is going to be in the Doomsday
Nice
movie.
job. Magneto is over there. Follow me.
Seems like a trap. I think it is.
Yeah, remember he turned into
Yeah,
something
it's
else?
Mystique.
You fell into our trap.
Get it?
Why don't they scream like that now? That was even wonderful. Nice. That music. light jazz.
Yeah. Konami love their jazz in game. This, Castlevania,
Yeah.
Metal Gear. It's like...
I was getting a Castlevania vibe from the music.
Yeah, they just had a jazz band on heck there. That's some anger issues there.
I was looking and I fell.
It is very satisfying to throw enemies off the cliff.
Yes.
Especially in Streets of Rage.
Oh, yes.
Remember when I suplexed that guy off the elevator?
Well, I think the best is in Double Dragon 2 when you can get the guy out of the helicopter. That's satisfying as hell.
You watch any WrestleMania?
I did not, but I got some of the results. Roman Reigns won, Cody Rhodes won.
I wanted to watch it.
It's too expensive now to watch it.
I have Peacock, but I didn't have it on her house, and I didn't. Honestly, it was late. And...
I don't think it was on Peacock.
Well, guess what? It wasn't?
No. It was on ESPN Plus.
Ah, alright, never mind.
You need like 4 different streaming things to watch all the wrestling.
That's bad. But guess what I introduced Tess to last night?
What's that?
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Nice. Number 1 in the hood.
We didn't watch the total toilet one. We watched Balloonenstein and what was the other one? What was it? Oh, the Supermodel episode.
I'm gonna start Maria off from the beginning of that. I messed up by having her see Brown Daycare.
Oh yeah.
Rule first.
Is that you in there, bruh?
Brown number 2.
Oh.
Never thought I'd change a grown man's type before.
I'm glad to be here with you, Brown One.
It's just.
Excellent. Magneto is planning to attack Earth from his asteroid base. You must foil his plan before it's too late.
Okay.
Go after the giant sentinel.
I tell you, this is the kind of game that makes you wish you had a greasy slice of pizza and a Coke.
Hanging out with a bunch of like people.
That does sound good.
Standing on some crappy ass carpet flooring.
Yep.
Pizza does sound good.
Greasy pizza. Can't really hear the music. That's all
Oh
right.
no, you couldn't hear anything. Everyone would be talking.
Now I want some.
But it has to be that greasy arcade.
It should be said. So me and Tess are trying to diet. So for dinner tonight we both had fruit cups.
Yeah, now I want pizza.
No pizza, babe.
Yes, pizza.
No pizza.
Yes.
I'm not getting pizza.
Just one slice. Just one slice.
But I think it has to be that greasy arcade pizza.
Yeah, it has to be the cruddy
You
friggin'.
got that taste in your mouth now, and it's just,
Yeah, the one that you actually have to use a towel, like a napkin, and like mop it up a bit.
Dragon House pizza?
That is very greasy pizza.
Green pizza. What, Dragon House? You said?
Yeah, D-hop.
I think that's green pizza.
It is.
I haven't been there in a while.
Explain to the folks at home, Mike, Dragon House of Pizza.
So I used to work there,
Yep.
So
and I don't think I've been there in like 20 years to eat.
Oh, nothing has changed.
their fish haddock with their rice pilaf is so good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that I remember like during Lent and all the you can't
Yeah, oh, yeah.
those days. I was literally covered in like not bread, but like
The flour.
flour, yes, thank you. Then the owner's wife had the audacity to say, "Why you look like a crap? Why you look so messy?" And I was like, "I've been doing this thing for 4 hours straight. Do you want to do it?"
You say that to her?
Yeah.
Nice.
I think she was trying to be funny, but then I think she found out that no one liked her.
Now we gotta do this squat now.
It's a Sega game. We're doing a gauntlet level.
Yeah.
Every Sega beat 'em up.
I love how Hyperstone High straight out calls their gauntlet level the gauntlet.
Yeah. Has a gauntlet level. Every Sega Genesis beat 'em up.
Well, a lot of beat 'em ups would always practice that, but yeah, Sega especially, we're quite egregious with that.
I feel like that might be Nimrod. The guy in the robot suit. I could
Oh,
be
really?
wrong.
Am I supposed to be beating up her?
You already not anymore. You killed her. I just heard her go.
I didn't even let him say anything.
I punch in the face.
I remember playing this originally and I said the same thing. Juggernaut doesn't need a freaking gun.
This has his high kick.
Yeah. Hi, Benjamin.
Man never watched the X-Men show in his life. Man never watched it.
I'll be there soon, bud.
That was Mystique, not Magneto.
No shit.
Magneto is in another
No
place.
shit.
Go, X-Men.
There we
Get
go.
him up.
I am Magneto, master of magnet. You are dead.
You're dead.
I kill you.
We're gonna Jeff Dunham in the house now with this?
Ben, I'll be down soon, bud.
X-Chicken.
X-Chicken.
Yeah.
That's hurtful.
Yeah. Is that what that's called? I don't remember him ever saying you were dead. And they have beaten this game before.
Just say shield.
Helpless against my power, X-Men.
I feel like they may have added some of that stuff.
Now you dead.
Yeah.
Boom. Your precious asteroid gets blown up too.
They left Magneto on there too.
They're the weakest link. Goodbye.
No, the game is not over yet.
But it is though. See, that's the thing. They lie to you.
Yeah.
Lee made a good game. Nice.
They're showing clips from the comic.
Yeah. Pretty badass.
Well, that was X-Men in the arcade.
Very good game. I mean,
Yes.
super fun. I mean, this collection is worth it just for this arcade game.
Oh, yeah.
But the fact that you get so much more with it. And we will have to see what else is on here some other time, though. But until then, thank you guys so very much for watching. Truly appreciate it. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell if you haven't yet. Leave a comment down below. Let us know which game you'd like us to tackle next on this collection. Until then, I'm Woody.
I'm Mike.
I'm Tess.
And I'm Young Man. See you guys. That's how we'll end it.
Yep.